Righty ho. So I'm outside. Now, I'm going to show you something. It's going to be a short video, a reel. So, here is the Ford Mondeo to Ghia. And, yeah, she's getting put back on the road. What I'm going to do with her is going to renew the brakes, the all four corners, new tyres, suspension, and gonna do the timing chain and start the motor. So what she's gonna have is, I'm gonna stand on the other side of the road just in case car comes, but have clean bill of health, and passenger door is going to have the number 9 on it, and 2 black stripes from the front. And what's going to happen is those black stripes, they're going to go from the front, because I'm at the front now, they're going to go straight over the top, the roof, and then right down to the bumper at the back. And the front bonnet there, that's going to have the YouTube logo. And then when I get the new vehicle, I'm going to auction her off, and then I'm going to give that money from the auction to a charity. And that's the idea. So there we go. Now you know. And she will go to a new owner. And the car I will be getting, probably a Ford, maybe a Ghia, I don't know, but it'll be something. And that'll take me back up to Newcastle upon Tyne, so I can watch football matches at St James's Park. Now, also, the 3 apps. A lot of people are talking about the 3 apps, and what I'm going to show you now is it's Claude Butler. Now, what I'm going to do with Claude Butler is take all the paint off and then have it repainted, put the badges, the Claude Butler badges, back on, but I'm going to have the the Claude Butler badges, they're going to be put back on, because it is a Claude Butler. And then that I can ride it. And all the 3 apps, by the end of this month, there is issues, like I just said, to where I did a post. I was reposting at Newcastle World, Liam Kennedy, where he's talking about he'd asked AI to do something, but you can catch that on Facebook. But the car I've just showed you, the plan is with the company's called Polygraphics, and they're going to do the work on the Ford Mondeo 2-litre Ghia TDCI, and like I say, I want all of the work I've just mentioned sorted out, then drive the car until the money comes through from the apps. Then we're going to get another car, but that other car is going to be like a Ford, a Kia, or something like that. And the only time I will upgrade the car is once I get enough income from doing these apps, and then she will go to a new owner via an auction. And as I say, everything goes to a charity, and the person who will be acquiring the car will have a full MOT, and everything will be done. Brakes, suspension, I might even change the interior to leather, and they will have the knowledge that the car has a clean bill of health, because at the moment she is on a zone, which means I can't drive her. Anyway, and I said to you about these apps. One app is on Bolt, one app is on Copilot, and the other app is under construction. And I'll tell you more when that's been sorted out. Now, there's going to be lots of people turning around and saying, oh, well, he's trying to do this and he's trying to do that, and it's costing him all this money. Every single thing in life, apart from oxygen we breathe, costs money. And that's the honest, true answer. And like I said to people on Facebook this morning, which goes from Facebook down to Instagram, there's a lot of malice in the air. A lot of malice. Now, if you come up and meet me at St James's Park, or you come up and meet me this weekend in Newcastle upon Tyne coming, just be nice. Is that too hard? And I want to be able to get behind the wheel, to drive. The new car will be automatic. The car outside, she is a manual. And the reason why I'm going down the automatic route is this. That's your clutch foot. Well, your clutch knee. It's attached to your foot. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, the whole purpose of doing the apps and everything else that you you already know about is jobs, creating work. Can't be everywhere either. I can't be here in Rushcliffe and Nottingham and then I'm in Newcastle city centre. Life doesn't work that way. So somebody in Newcastle who I trust will run what is happening in Newcastle. And that's the way it's going to be. And other people in other locations, Bradford, Manchester, Liverpool, all these other different places, I'll find somebody in each to manage what is going to come later on, summertime in 2025, because this, like I said in my songs, this is the year. If you don't believe, you know what that signal is, don't you? That's if you don't believe. I'll tell you one thing though, right, before I go. YouTube will not make me rich. All it will do is show you, the person who is watching, what I'm doing. Okay? And, you know, there are certain things I can't show you, so those things you're going to be looking straight here. Yeah? Now, people got the other day when I was doing something with Copilot, it started at 2 minutes past 5 in the morning, and it didn't finish until way after 8 o'clock. All because I asked a question and it said, yes, I can. So there we go. Enjoy the rest of your wonderful day. And if you are travelling to Newcastle and we meet, just be nice, man. You know? Because to be honest, what one person said, Lloyd 126, has stuck in there like a bloody limpet mine. And that's the honest truth to you. You know, I'm 57 years old. I'm not 21 anymore. You know, if I was 21, you'd get a different answer. But I'm not. And, you know, I am wobbly when I'm moving. Like outside, I am wobbly. Which is why those medical professionals at Cotgrave sorted that walking stick, and they also said to me, this is how you do it. So I'm following their instructions, you know. Anyway, the hope is I want to grow this channel, and what I'm going to say to you next is this: come the time at the end of this year when everybody gets ready for their celebrations, if everything works out, AI, GitHub and everything else works out as planned, should be 300,000 subscribers. And I know there's going to be quite a few of you when you hear that number are going to fall off your chair like a hyena. I know that. But I've said it. You see, as I said in the other video, with Geordie Nation, an app. That app is also a Facebook page. Yeah. It's also a website. Yeah. So to all you people out there turn around and saying, oh, he's sitting on his arse. Well, at this moment in time, I am sitting on my bum. Yeah. Thanks for watching.